Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and today we're going to make garlic dill pickles. Now, I went to the farmer's market and I got a nice big basket of these little small cukes, and I'm soaking them for about 8 hours in ice water with a teaspoon of aluminum sulfate or alum. You do not have to use this, folks. I use this just to keep the skins crunchy. Before they're pickled, they get washed off. So I let these soak in ice water and for about 8 hours. Here are our cucumbers that soaked overnight. 8 to 12 hours is best. Here is a beautiful braid of organic garlic I got from the farmer's market. Several fresh heads of dill. A quarter cup of coarse pickling salt. And in this pot I have 2 liters of water, or 2 quarts of water, to which I'm going to add 1 liter or 1 quart of apple cider vinegar. That's my secret ingredient. Our jars have been washed, rinsed, and put in the oven at 215 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put my salt in my water and vinegar brine solution. Okay, so our brine is almost boiling. I'm going to take a hot jar out of the oven. And I'm going to drop in 2 cloves of garlic. These are big cloves, or I'd use more. And a good bunch of dill. I'm going to put 2 in. And then we're just going to start packing our rinsed cucumbers into the jar. Now folks, these are going to shrink a little bit when the hot brine settles in. So you want to stuff as many that's hot. As many cucumbers in the jar as you can. I recommend starting out with the bigger ones and then taking the smaller ones and stuffing them in the corners. It's hot, hot, hot. Okay, so we're going to take our hot simmering brine and we're just going to now pour it right over the top of our cucumbers and our dill and our garlic, and you're going to pour this all the way to the top. Why? Because you want it like overflowing. For one simple reason, folks, we don't can this. This will can all on its own. And I'm going to set it upside down like this on a towel until it cools. Now, many people have asked me, why do I turn it upside down? That's just to make sure all the stuff gets in there that's supposed to. There's another half in there. And once you flip them back over, I don't know, it's just one of those things that I learned how to do and just never changed. Really, honestly, don't know the reason for it. So we're going to do one more jar. Again, start with the bigger ones, because then you can shove all the little ones in and around. Because you want to pack this jar, folks, because they will shrink to a certain degree. You just don't want it like that one. You don't want them so that they're sticking up against the lid, which might prevent the lid from popping down. So you don't want anything pushing on the lid. I need one more little one. See if we can get you down in there. Turn him around, and down he goes. And ladling in our hot brine to full to overflowing. It will still create a vacuum. You do not need to boil bath. Why? Just the amount of vinegar alone. Hot sterile jars, hot lids, hot brine means a sealed jar as soon as it cools down. And there it is, folks. 5 jars of Mrs. Wolfie's secret weapon dill pickles. Papa's favorite. He's tired. And when you see what he's done to the barn, you'll know why. This is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying sometimes the oldest tried and true recipes are the best. Take care. God bless.